Megan can take care of herself.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunk.
The old Batista neighborhoods, full of mining families, called the Dust District now. I knew plenty of people like Paolo growing up. Maybe not as crafty. Vice Overseer Byrne. I dread each interaction with the Abbey.
Ready now?
Let's go.
I'll get you as close as I can.
I didn't know Aramis Stilton. Who was he?
Loyal to the old Duke. Stilton. Find Megan once you reach the Dust District. She'll tell you more. I'll wait here with this skiff and take you back to the dreadful whale after you finish.
We're losing too many people. Good soldiers blinded by the out of the houses, then stabbed to death or dragged down by the Abbey's guards. One young lieutenant got hit by an overseer grenade and that was it. But one of the Duke's distant cousins or something. That won't happen until someone manages to kill either Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne. And I don't see you or me beating a path to the Crone's hand, or the temporary stronghold the Abbey's got set up.
stuck out here. Tired of cleaning silver dust out of my ears. Grand Palace. That's an assignment. All apples and slippers.
Shit! Are you all right?
Dust storm coming. Are true about the Crown Killer. The Royal Protect.
Overseers won't just leave the district. Hello, Lord Protector. I've been doing reconnaissance, talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramastilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you'd worked out a plan.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage, and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them, and bring him to the other.
Got anything else?
This is the Duke of Sarkon. Been told that people are complaining about dust from the mines falling on the city. Yes, ore is expensive. You may not be aware that our silver mines...
Find another way, brother. This path is far from traffic.
I've lived in this district for most of my life.
You believe this to be an inconvenience. Weigh it against losing your life to one of the Howlers. Now go.
We're playing dice tonight. You in? It's the last time I get my coffee.
I only had a boat of my own. That's the life.
Is someone there? Begging won't change anything. You said actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers in good standing, no trial is required. For theft of food, for hindering a sworn overseer of the Abbey in his duties.
What's going on here? About stricture.
The Vice Overseer hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
I wager it'll all be over soon. I'm surprised it's taken us this long to deal with the mob. What's going on? Hey, you!
Anyone here?
Come here!
Show yourself.
End of the road for you!
Wait, where is he?
What? Somebody's down!
No! That's... Don't do things like that!
What? I'll cure the world.
No!
Keep trying!
Stay alert. Just stay alert. How dare you! What come at me then. The strictures got... For the... What?
Wait, this isn't... What is this? Looking for a fight. You are so dead.
Clear the line! Alpha,
I will kill you for that! Die! Accept your...
monsters of the
Burn.
I've seen it, and I feel it in my bones. So this stalemate with the Howlers must be resolved. If we eliminate Paolo, there's no end to the influence we'll exert over Karnaca, over all of Serkonos.
1,000 overseers have died trying to bring Paolo down. We've struck him fatal injuries, and somehow he comes back the next day to fight again. Whatever witchcraft he has, even the ancient music is ineffective.
I believe Paolo is in possession of some unclean artifact. It's my fear that he has to be killed twice in one day.
And the Duke won't help?
The Duke is no friend of ours. He exiled me from the Grand Palace, and he's done everything possible to push the Abbey of the Everyman out of Serkonos. The look on his face when he dismissed me from court. There's something wrong with people who live in palaces for too long.
Wasn't running the mines night and day, our children wouldn't be choking themselves to sleep at night on the dust.
It's easy to blame the Duke, but we both depend on the profits from industry. The mines are the lifeblood of this city.
No, the Duke could have continued operations as father did. Fast enough to sustain the city without burying us all in dust.
How? There are twice as many people living in Karnaca now. If the mine slowed down, half the people in my family would be out of work.
What's the point of being worked into an early grave? Just so you can afford to eat for a while?
Good riddance. Strange times. Seems different somehow. Looky, looky. The Vice Overseer himself.
I know what.
Can't believe my eyes.
Good work. Vern was a tough prick.
I've been trying to bring Byrne down for months. You did what others couldn't.
And now you owe me, Paolo.
We've been at war with the Abbey, not just over territory, but over the people of Karnaca as well. This is my home. And I'm going to send Byrne to Dunwall in a box to explain things to the High Overseer and the Empress herself. Bet you didn't see this coming, Vice Overseer. Now, what is it you want?
I need to get inside Aramis Stilton's house.
You're intriguing, and maybe more dangerous than most who darken my doorway.
I advise you to remember it.
Here's what you'll need to enter the house.
Regardless of what happens in Karnaca, remember where you came from. Acquit yourself better than the Duke has.
You can count on that, friend. The Duke's a worthless buffoon. Get this guy out of here.
What do you know about Aramis Stilton's house?
That's a bad place. You walk by some nights, you feel the hairs on your neck standing up. But they say Stilton was solid before whatever happened there. Good to the people working down in his mines.
What happened inside the house?
I just know the rumors. Batshit rich choffers had a party. Maybe something weirder. Before then, the Duke was just another aristocratic snot. After that night, he had a fire in him. A plan. The Duke, the Abbey, the Empress in Dunwall. None of them know what's best for Karnaca.
But you do?
Maybe you don't understand how things work down here. Things are changing. And if I have my way, I'll be guiding the course of the city for a long time to come.
That might be less fun than you imagine.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Good work. Byrne was a tough prick.
Your face is covered. Are you worried someone might recognize you?
That's it. The information was good. Time is an odd thing. I left Karnaca decades ago, excited about all that Dunwall might hold. I remember falling in love with Jessamine, watching her crowned as Empress, Emily's birth, the rat plague, then Jessamine's death and another coronation. Now all this, back in the city where I was born. How many more lives do I have to take before it all ends? Stilton's home hides a mystery, but I'll tear it apart brick by brick to learn the secret of Delilah's immortality, as long as this ends watching her cough blood. Delilah might have pulled herself up from nothing, but I ran out of sympathy for tyrants and witches a long time ago. All I want is to put an end to Delilah and make sure Emily is safe. One more time. Definitely odd. Something just shifted. Is that Stilton?
Yo.
Snap out of it,
warm
man.
the quilts, will you? I feel...
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still... They're setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
Like it's going to be cold tonight.
Don't touch that! It's not yours! My sweat paid for that. They drop food for me, in and out, like the wind. I think they're afraid.
We'll be getting started soon. The Duke's beloved is coming back.
Is there bad news from the mines? I can sense it.
How many dead? I dreamed the Duke and I were hunting. Theo, I wish you were still here. I'm so cold, so lonely.
By the Void. Stilton's got the code to the study. I'll need that to get inside. What will change in the present based on what I do here tonight? wonder what I was doing in Dunwall on this night. Or what I am doing. This place is cursed, cracked. I can feel the void seeping in. There's an energy in the air near this place.
Hey, who is... Captain.
Hey.
Something bad is about to happen to you, Stilton. This is to keep you from seeing whatever drove you into a nightmare tonight. The Grand Guard was protecting Stilton back then. What effect is knocking Stilton unconscious going to have on the present? There's the notebook.
You've been warned. I'm going to call for help.
How much time I have before Mr. Stilton returns home. I want to beat out the rugs, but the duck...
Just don't hurt her. Even the familiar parts of the city are starting to feel...
I can't do anything for you.
I know you shouldn't be, but I'll call for help.
People don't hide their faces.
I'm gonna call for help. Someone, anyone!
I don't want to die.
Right. What's going on here? No, no, no.
Always. They don't have to say it twice.
Someone, protect me!
Out of the mood. Show yourself. Damn it. Huh!
It's time to begin. Where's Stilton? I should never have kept him on just because he and my father were close.
What we're about to attempt has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, set them aside now.
This defies rational understanding. It's the frayed edge where natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
Yes, I can feel it. We risk madness.
All of you, Delilah is your rightful empress. You owe her this.
Delilah's stronger than before. The Duke and I have heard her voice, whispering to us. And now it's time. So take your positions. Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended. Do it now!
Return from the cold, from forever.
She lives.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I thought we'd lost you.
Luca.
Excavation site?
My what?
Go away. You've been warned.
I'll get the
We
cigars
don't want
tomorrow.
you here.
Move away.
I
Now.
don't like your face.
Don't
but I
get
can
any
fix it.
closer.
You had it coming.
I'll break your face.
If you want my advice, just pay the fine and be done with it. No use making trouble.
I'm supposed to be doing all this. Somebody else could do it. Why me? I don't even know what them fishers.